Okay, is it live now? Oh, okay. I think so. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Ryoshi. Could someone type in the YouTube chat so I know for sure if we're good or not? Wow, Fate! Thanks for the 180 streak. Yippee! Hi, Ryoshi. Hope you are well. Oh! YouTube chat. Oh, thank you, Fate from YouTube. Yippee! Alright, YouTube is alive. Alright, we're back to Hildibrand in Endwalker. Hildibrand is walking to the end with us. Alright, let's go. We're like halfway done. I'm good, hope you are too. I'm good. Work is annoying, but yeah, we're fine. Generational bonding. An unperturbed Hildibrand seeks to resume the search for Poo-Poo's comrade, PP. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. Sorry, I was choking on water earlier, so my voice is a little raspy. With our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. Ahem, if I may. Oh, Poo-Poo and PP, as in like P-U-P-U is Poo-Poo. We're looking for his friend. We are guessing that his name is PP. Fields of Mystery 1.0 released today and you're playing that. Oh, yippee! Sounds very comfy. Assuming Master Poo-Poo's acquaintance pilots a craft of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. Oh my god, Brandahild is so much smarter than Hildibrand. He has a point. The Truth receives a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed and identified flying objects. We could review said reports. Those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver, and saucer-like naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master Poo-Poo. That should narrow things down considerably. Oh, I wrote their names like that at the vet too, so I wouldn't be labeled as a bad owner. PP and Poo-Poo. Oh, that's funny. Indeed, what a fantastic idea. Just the kind of brilliance one might expect of one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion. Yeah, okay. Well done, Inspector. I hope I've not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original after all. You're better than the shadow. You're 2D. Kind of. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom I used in the city. Poo-Poo can help me sift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? Okay. Where are we going? Going to Razatan. Yep, another day with Nashu and the other idiots. Well, 2 other idiots. Why is he naked again? Inspector Hildibrand Inspector Brandahild with unexpected introspection. Ouch, I think I just twisted my tongue. Dorian has taken Master Poo-Poo to peruse his store of past publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. We finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Poo-Poo to have visited, it turns out there was only one other sighting of a flying saucer, in Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerius, who appears to be a loyal fan of the Truth. All the way from the Empire, your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds.
The saucer was spotted during the Imperial War of Succession. Beyond that, there were no meaningful details.
Then we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. Is Hildibrand back from the moon? Yes. He did land from the moon yesterday. You'll slot the PC in a bit? Okay. I agree. This is our only lead and we have no choice but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. Why won't they ever change the name of this camp? Sounds painful. We just all walked away slowly. Speak with Hildibrand at Camp Broken Glass. Is Labard.
Cool. It never gets any warmer here, does it?
Everyone present and accounted for. Ah, we appear to be missing Master Delian. My apologies, but I had a hunch that I might save us some time. I spoke with some contingent officers you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. That certainly makes things easier. And were they able to point you in the direction of this numerous chap's posting? Yes, Numerius is currently with his unit, organizing the supply dump at Forum Patents. We should head over there and hope he can spare a few moments to chat. Ugh, the chill here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in that unseasonal attire? Oh, a Manderville man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. That's what I heard someone say at Halloween. During Halloween, on like university grounds, hoes don't get cold, so that's why they wore revealing Halloween costumes. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems relative around the Vandervilles. Is it 'cause they're always hot? I don't know. Hello, son. Is son our resident hoe? Do you guys see there's a free game? A Moonlighter or something? Putting the hoe in Hokage. Okay. Well, if it isn't the other hoe. I don't know, Otto, do you get cold? Hello! Numerius here. I'm Delian, the editor-in-chief of the Thabnarian Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. We were talking about how hoes don't get cold. And you're in Texas, so you're always hot, right? And the editor-in-chief himself? What an honor! I wish there's more to the story, but everything I know was in my submission, and I've not left to tell. Unless you've something else to share. Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? No, I did more than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nerva's faction had escalated into all-out war, you understand. It's okay, Otto. You'll understand when you're older. I'd been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon, and I was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machina, I presume, so I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Presumed? You mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture onto the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there, somewhere. Oh no, PP. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen, silvery saucer. Do you have any idea where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. Hey, it's the stalker guy! Then we best have the god's own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses malms and malms of icy wilderness. Brandehild. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer? The position and firing angle of the cannon? More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. Math! Quick maths! That should be sufficient, thank you. Oh my god, Brandehild's a calculator. I like Brandehild a lot better than Hildibrand. Whoa, how is he sitting like that? I have it. The starship impacted the Earth 1,360 yalms to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few yalms. How in the 7Ls did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear Deliot. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is of simpler construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. Hello, Asuds. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again, he has beaten me to the punch. Kana is... what? He's super smart, but not gentlemanly enough. No, I think he's great. He's fine the way he is. Oh, I'm alive. Yippee! Asuds is alive. Wow! Are two of you typing at the same time?
Hooray for Inspector Brandehild!
I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. 1,360 or so yalms to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go and find this fallen saucer, shall we? Hey, it's a stalker guy. And the other stalker guy. Wait, do you think that's PP? Who's been following us? It might be PP. Oh my god, that's so far. Do 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 do. What's Bottle doing? I was hoping I'd pass by other, like, viewpoints, but there are none. Unless... No, there are none. Saiga? Oh, that's what the Saiga skin is from. Wait, is this the question mark deer? I don't think I've been up here so far. Up north. What the heck is this? Did I find it? A scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating. A starship like Puapu's could have well been reduced to a similar state where hit by artillery rounds. Oh-ho, what have you found there, Kana?
An exterior panel. This is from my friend's starship. I'm sure of it. Debris from the crash landing.
I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. You're saying someone may have made off with our cosmic visitor, saucer and all? I say, this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Has anyone seen Noshu? Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? Oh my god, she got kidnapped.
Help! You have to help! My beloved Miss Noshu has been kidnapped! Some cad claiming to be an agent of Dr. Luge came and took her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, "If you want your precious companion returned alive, then Kana must present herself at the Tower of Babel, specifically the Magitech serving facility. Don't forget that part."
The gall, the temerity, the audacity! My stalwart aide spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Noshu, I assume. No, a stalker.
Me? Oh, no, I wish. I just happened to be passing through this snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see. No two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Noshu.
At last, a chance to stretch my legs. Oh god. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall. They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. Is it Greg? Is Greg Dr. Luge? I bet it is. Oh, wait! I've collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Alright, who wants to join? Oh wait, never mind. It's an instance. Meanwhile, the Tower of Babel.
All shall fall before Supre Luge with this new and improved body. Revenge will finally be mine.
Can I get a baited in chat? Oh, so is this what you were waiting for? There's an instance dungeon soon, yeah? Hi, Totsu. You will release Noshu this instant. Are those his legs?
are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely.
Oh, this promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Connor. We tackle this menace as father and son, the Manderville men, together. Agreed.
Bah, I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on the side dishes. Hired thugs, time to earn your pay.
Who are these guys? Using PPs among them? Oh, a little warm-up before the main event.
Get them!
What is Hildibrand even gonna do? He doesn't fight. Oh my god, wait, do I have to be Godbert? Oh my god, I do have to be Godbert. Movement speed is increased in gentlemanly fashion. Gentleman combo. Alright. Oh my Jesus. What's my son doing? Nothing. He's doing nothing. The lackeys were found lacking. Come out and face your fate. Where is clothes? Oh, you know. Insolent worms, the sun will be the first to die. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Your work? Are we done? That was too close. You survived my missiles, and enjoy some leftover war machina. What is he doing, even? I have no idea what he's doing. An amusing diversion, but you'll need to do better than that. My war machina. If reasonable means fail, then unreasonable measures were called for. Stand back, Hildibrand. Let your old man handle this. Neutralize the missiles? How? Oh. That's why we're doing this, okay. I was just getting started. You stopped them all by sidestepping. Very well, it seems I must crush you myself. This has gotta be Greg. Oh, finally decide to take us seriously, have you? Prepare to pay for your crimes, Doctor. He'll be fine. Okay, well, I don't know what I was supposed to do there, honestly. We done? You forced my hand. I'll bring this place down on your heads. The doctor leaves himself wide open. Let us seize the advantage. Escape, execute, limit break. Oh. Well, I clicked it. Now's our chance. What is happening? Oh, he was the grip. Ah! Ah! Why is he swimming? The Mandeville Man! What's going on? Victorious again! Mandeville Generational Bonding Overdrive. Ah, things seem to be well in hand.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Wait, are we sure this isn't PP? There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I saved something special just for you. Is he gonna sacrifice himself? No. He's gonna help us dodge it. Or reflect it back. Or he's gonna sacrifice himself. Did he not just fire a laser at us? Oh no. Oh, yay. PP, is that you? Oh, he's dead. Hi, Kriya. Where is it going? Ow! Why is it red? Oh my god. Oh, we're not gonna spike the ball. No! Where's he going though? Why don't we lock it in the basement? Oh, there's Nashu.
Oh, that was a lovely nap. Oh, did someone build a magic serving facility while I was asleep?
Nicely done, Inspector Brandage hailed. Once more the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please. I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. Ha! I knew keeping company with the famous Connor would lead me to a worthy challenge. Worthy of breaking a sweat, at least. You've done all the work for me. Yippee! It was still me, though. Work? This? 'Twas but a playful skirmish compared to your usual do-or-die dilemmas. The villain is vanquished, and Nashu is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Radzat to regroup and rethink our position. Our comrade yet lives! Master Poo-Poo, I am sure of it, certain of it. Take heart, and let us continue the search. Oh, we're back, yay! Oh, the stalker is here. What are you doing?
I don't know what I would have done had Snashu been harmed. Clearly, I need to track her comings and goings even more closely. I remember standing in the snow and dreaming of being warm, and then suddenly I wasn't cold anymore. Isn't that odd? Maybe I should fall asleep in uncomfortable places more often.
To Garlemaldin back have we journeyed, and yet this is the beginning, just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the shard of saucer we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries.
Wait for me, Inspector! I don't know which way is onwards.
I should follow him, shouldn't I? Oh, okay, Brandon Hill. Wait for me! That bracing melee was just what the Shuriken ordered. A sport of exertion to stimulate the mind, and I find myself ready to grapple with the finer points of forging again. Your assistance in this historic reproduction of Mandeville weaponry would be, as always, most welcome. Until our next meeting. Thank you for assisting with my investigations. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomenon, yet I am no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-concealed conspiracy. Because there is none. He'll slip up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Alright. I don't believe him. Meanwhile, somewhere in Thavnair. PP? Is that you? Oh, it's the helmet again. Who's holding it? A suspicious... Oh my god, it's PP. Who the fuck is that? I've never seen such a decorated Aura male. What? That's not PP. What are they doing? Why'd they see him and just walk away? Who the fuck? Who's this? Oh, they're all in it together. You're not PP. You took my coin and you failed. What audacity that you should return seeking my largest once more. I deserve your scorn, but I promise you, your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest yet lives. I know of a path to victory, a forbidden path, one which demands the manifestation of the divine. So this guy, this mysterious guy, was watching him all along. Luge, who I'm pretty sure is Greg still. Rogadin, you have my attention. That's not John Fantasy. Who are you people? Very suspicious. Well, here's the anime ending again. Cloning yourself can lead to tragedy. But sometimes you get what you don't expect. A blocky man of quality. Inspector Brandehild. Flat-faced for sure, but still sharp as a tack. See you, Inspector. In the next patch. Which is right now. Now. Okay. By agents unknown, Delian is trembling with barely contained enthusiasm. Kana, eager to resume our investigations. I know I am. Do you recall that scrap of alien starship we recovered? Well, Inspector Brandehild has employed his unsettling calculative capacity to extrapolate the damage to the greater whole, and he has concluded that the vessel would be incapable of flight without extensive repairs. Our most likely scenario then is that some unknown agent made off with the starship record, along with Poo-Poo's acquaintance. unfortunately have a fair idea of who that unknown agent might be. After all, there is a singularly shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Let's head over to Kama first. The inspector and the others are staying in a dwelling there, and I'd rather not explain myself twice. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey, he's asleep. Tis horrible misfortune, Kana. Calamitous even. Poor Master Poo-Poo has fallen gravely ill. What does he eat?
He's so bluish green. Also, I mean.
Could he have caught cold? I suppose it was quite chilly up there in Garlemald. Poo-Poo is an alien. Who knows what extraterrestrial diseases might be ravaging his body.
Noshu's delights are the best medicine for whatever ails you, as the inspector himself can attest.
Good gods, Noshu, you'll blow our host's domicile to pieces. Put them away. If I may, when I was cloned from the inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from the starship's archives. This information included an encyclopedic understanding of Master Poo-Poo's physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose his condition. You like Nash? Well, I'll say she's better than Hildibrand. A Xenoman hybrid mind. That explains the impossible calculations. Less polygons, but more wrinkly brain. I have it. Master Poo-Poo is afflicted by a terrible case of the common cold. Gods grant me strength. How do we cure it then? As a visitor to Etheris, Master Poo-Poo has no prior exposure to her maladies. He is thus particularly susceptible to infection and more likely to experience severe symptoms. Aha! 'Tis just as I surmised. We must put aside the case until we have nursed our stricken companion back to health. But even if it is a common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do him more harm than good? They almost certainly would, based on the results of my analysis. However, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. We need but gather the ingredients. The ingredients you shall have. So, what are we getting exactly? Most of what we require can be drawn from Master Poo-Poo's collected samples. Otherwise, there are only two which we lack. The first of these is the liver of a giant tortoise. A suitable organ can be extracted from one of the Kashapa, which Wandersalt winds welcome. Ah, the slaughtering of a monstrous opponent. That sounds like a job for Kana. What? We're gonna take some innocent's life to fix another innocent life? The other material in question is a rare fungus known as Dapshroom, which I'm hoping can be found among the Great Work's extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Very well. Noshu, Delian, and I will scour the alchemist's shelves. Meanwhile, I would ask that you remain here and keep an eye on our ailing patient.
Inspector Brandahill, you are such an expert on all things, Favner.
Oh, I wouldn't say expert. Simple conclusions from simple observations, nothing more. As I said, I'm hoping the alchemists have the Dapshroom we need, but it really is quite rare. Once you have the tortoise liver, would you be so kind as to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Then let us not prolong Master Poo-Poo's suffering a moment longer. It seems we have a job to do. Further discussion of the abduction will have to wait. Bye, Jet. Oh, there's the stalker guy in the window again. Obtaining Kakachapa's liver should prove no great obstacle to one of your capabilities. Tis the damp shroom which concerns me. Oh, he's gone. Is he? He's probably fallen nauseous somewhere. I think I had too much pad thai. I should have not eaten all of it at once. I'm sorry, Turtle. It had to be done. Food coma? Yeah, but also, like, I think I overate. I should have eaten less and taken it home. Hey, it's the stalker guy. Ah, I have every confidence you would bring us a suitable liver. Alas... Rhea, hello! Welcome in! I hope your stream went well. How's 14 treating you? Oh! Oh, Potato! Thank you for the 3 gifted subs! Wow, enjoy your rainbow unicorn mount. Well, congrats, Rhea, Jet, and Sun for getting subs. Yippee! Launch number go up. Oh, thank you, Potato. What? Oh, what? My sub fell off? I don't know. I didn't know you were subbed in the first place. But yay, thank you, thank you. Right, I hope your stream went well. And I hope 14 is treating you well. Welcome in, y'all. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna need to rate it. Oh, no worries, no worries. You're not this far into Hildibrand, but thank you for the gift. I was trying to get all the yokai. Oh, okay. 4 weapons so far. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's been so good. Wow, I'm glad. Yeah, yokai is a big grind. But thankfully, there'll be so many other people with you that help make it easier. But yeah, any post-stream care you gotta do, feel free. Anyone who's coming from Rhea stream, welcome in. We are doing Hildibrand quests. If you also got a raid-in run because you gotta do some post-stream care stuff, feel free to do so. Ah, Kana. Oh wait. Alas, the dank shroom yet eludes us. The alchemist said the fungus had few applications, so they don't bother to stock it most of the time. Then I must put my keen inspector sense to work. Stand back whilst I attune myself to the essence of the dank. He's dank. Damp. The word is damp, shroom, and you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. You might as well be on some dank. 'Tis close, my friends, and getting closer and closer even as we speak. Who? Trustworthy trader. I don't know, his eyes seem a little shifty. Oh yes, blue mage. Oh yes, bless the blue mages that congregated all the mobs together and then froze them. That's so clutch. I hear you folk on the market for damp shrooms. I might have some to sell, if you're interested. Is this a black market dealer? But But how? We certainly are, my fine fellow. Right then, if you'll give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalize our transaction up on the perfumed rise. That's a drug dealer, right? Was it genuine clairvoyance or sheer coincidence? I'm not sure anymore. Hello, bottle. Yes, 100%. To what? Though in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hildibrand, preternatural perception is one of his least baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry to the rise and take this man up on his timely offer. Are you a drug dealer, Otto? Why is he running so closely behind? Oh my god, he's just stalking her from like 5 feet away. And she doesn't even notice. No. Uh-huh. I saw you playing Schedule 1 Auto. Or whatever it was. The gas station simulator. Do I have to fight? Ah, you're here. Good, good. And here's the damp room, as promised. Oh, ho, glad are we for your assistance. How much is it? Ta-ta, not so fast. There is still the matter of payment. Of course, of course. And how much do we owe you, my good man? Considering the extreme rarity of the fungus in question, I couldn't let it go for less than 1 million gil. 1 million gil for one measly mushroom? That's outright robbery. 1 billion gil? A bargain, I counter. You would pay tenfold my price in the markets. I thought to do you kindness in light of your urgent need, but I am more than willing to find another buyer if you wish to spit upon my generosity. Cannot be like chump change. My bad on. Oh no, you're okay. I have 13 mil. But I think it'd be more economical if we just beat him up and steal it. Nashu, how far are we for coin? Also, Hildibrand comes from a rich family. We're plumb out, Inspector. Where'd you guys spend it on? Ah, then this is a prickly pickle. Where are we to obtain sufficient funds on such short notice? We could just beat him up and steal it. Oh hey, the stalker man's in the bushes. Me? He's looking at me to foot the bill? Yeah, where's Dad's credit card? I have an orchestrion roll collecting problem. Gotta buy 'em all. Spent the last of my savings on Return to Oblivion. If that's the way of it, then I shall beg Father for the necessary amount. Saving Master Poo-Poo's life is worth every gil. Give that man nothing! Ding, the Warrior of Light doesn't pay. It doesn't. Return to Oblivion is such a banger. Oh! Get him! Get him! Beat him up! We have you now, deceitful scum. Your swiddling days are over. Do we know these soldiers? Are they the suspicious Aura? Rotzot City Guard at your service. We received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. Damp shroom is a rare find in the bazaar, to be sure, but only because there's no real demand for it. The price this charlatan quoted you was, quite frankly, ludicrous. Thanks to your ignorance and poor judgment of character, we were able to catch him in the act. And as a token of our gratitude, you're welcome to keep the fungus. Assuming you still want it. Yay! We turned it. We beat him up and turned him into law enforcement, I guess. Yes, very much so. That is very magnanimous of you. Magnanimous. Bah! You think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin? If that bastard had declared my job redundant, I wouldn't have needed to stoop so low. Who fired him? He blames a rising star among the merchant princes for his woes. Von Hooty, I believe his name was, purchased the trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. That's not good. Von Hooty. Von Hooty. I know that name. Something about an acquisitions deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his Hannish enterprise, I think, but balked when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Honestly, there's no telling how deep the coffers of this Von Hooty are, nor do any know the secret of how he amassed such kingly wealth so damnably fast. Has anyone of an honest heart ever had that hairstyle? No, but no one of an honest heart ever had those eyes either. There are whispers, though, that he solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary problems, the transmutation of base metal into gold. Unlikely to say the least, but whatever the source of Von Hooty's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. He's bought a historic temple to serve as his home and commissioned a private airship, among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some, eh?
Cool. That swindling case had barely started before you solved it, Inspector.
All in a day's work, my dear Nashu. Where's Brandahild? I believe our business upon the scented hill is concluded. Let us hurry the ingredients back to Inspector Brandahild, shall we? Oh, right, he's watching over Poo-Poo. There's a stalker guy. I think. Is it? Oh. I mean, yes, it's another stalker guy. I may have mollified his lordship with the secrets of divine manifestation, but the stench of failure yet clings to me. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe. Greg, is that you? Oh, there's a stalker guy again. I'm gonna run an ad and grab some more tea. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Ah, perfect timing. What's up with the Skeletor head? It contains some brain of some villain. We don't know who, but I have my suspicions that it's Greg just because of the laugh he does and how he is only targeting fighting me, which Greg did prior, but I don't know. We haven't seen Greg, so I'm like, it's gotta be him, right? You know what? Maybe fate's right. That big serving of pad thai really did put me into a food coma. Oh my god. It was really yummy though. I wanted to eat it all. Oh my god, Stalker guy is back. Nashu and her friends will be staying here a while longer, it seems. I do hope it's not my house that has brought them all this bad luck. He's very nice for letting us stay here. And it's his only bed, too! Oh, unless there's more. Okay, I hope there's more beds back there. Inspector Hildibrand tells me you have the liver to go along with this damn shroom. Giant tortoise liver, the glistening liver of a Saltwind's welcome Kashapa. You really want a big bowl of pho now? Can you still order pho? Derp! Hi! How are you? How are things? Long time no see. By long time, I mean like maybe 2 or 3 days. No, another day? Oh, okay. Okay. Why are you sick? Oh, derp. What did you do? Fine specimen, thank you. I'll be mixing the ingredients within the starship, so let us convey Mr. Poo-Poo outside that we may administer his medicine as soon as it's ready. Oh, he's a little baby! The typhoon is making lots of rain and it's super cold recently. Oh, how cold? This should be sufficiently remote. I'll have the craft come to us and we can commence the treatment. His rose looks like a ring pop. 23C? Oh. It's like 70 something Fahrenheit. Oh! Is he better? Oh my god, he's awake! Oh my god, the stalker guy is right up there.
Oh, I feel so much better. I cannot thank you all enough.
Ah, yeah, he's conscious. It's mostly because of the strong winds of the cold. Well, cold. Are you staying inside, Dio? Master Poo-Poo recovered his strength in mere moments. It would seem his powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology. I came here from another world, a stranger you've no cause to trust, and yet you've treated me so kindly. That people of this star are so very welcoming. Ha! You are our dear friend now, Master Poo-Poo. 'Tis our pleasure to help. Yippee! Not recently. You're in the wake of your Lola. Oh, how long is it? Is it like a week?
And it would be my pleasure to harm.
Alright, that's definitely not pee-pee. Can we just kidnap this head thing? We're burying them on Sunday. Oh, okay. So you have to keep them like, there's like a 24-hour vigil for like a whole week, yeah? Or something, right? Or something? Because I had a friend who had to travel back to the Philippines to do that for his grandpa. Like last year. Why is there a random aura site hanging around?
I'll not fall for the same trick twice.
How about 3 times? Oh! Wait, the crystal. Oh, he's fine, right? Do something, warrior of light. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's fucked. Yeah, we go in rotations to make sure the passed away always has someone while they're being presented. Yeah. That's what he did too. Well, I hope, you and your family are having, oh. What the heck? Why did he freak out? We go for the most part. Is there a lot of food as well? Oh my god, we're playing basketball now. Where's the stalker now? He should at least make himself useful and like take the hit for us.
Impudent worms! Taste my full power!
You're in charge of food because they like your cooking? Wow! Derp's a good cook. She do be ballin'. Go, Nashu, go! Oh! Kobe! Wait, that was volleyball. When did she do this? She's always been hooping on the side. I didn't know this. No, the rim! No! Are we gonna slam dunk? Oh my god. Wow, we're so cool. OMG, you're LeBron James. Wait, is he dead? Not again! Okay, bye Team Rocket. A few months ago, you had to cook for 200 people back in the province, and the food you made was gone so fast you didn't taste it. Wait, why did you have to cook for 200 people in your province? We got all them Air Wardens. Earth Wardens. Wait! We still don't know who this mysterious faction is. You took the full force of that destructive beam, yet there you stand. Somewhat singed, but apparently unharmed. I've pondered and puzzled over this inexplicable fortitude of yours and feel compelled to ask, are you an alien? Are you an alien? Hey, I knew it. A fine jest, but I assure you I am without a doubt an old Dawn-born Manderville of terrestrial Huron stock.
He's Hildibrand, agent of Enquiry and the Spectre Extraordinaire. What more do you need to know?
Where to even begin? But never mind, we have more pressing matters. Such as locating Master Poopy's missing comrade. 'Tis time we reopened the case of the silent correspondent. Yes, exactly. Connor, are you an alien? No. Oh, for a family reunion, I see. Wait, we have a squint emote, derp. Squint. I have a film theory as to who it was that took the wreckage and its erstwhile pilot. The Dr. Luge guy. The Shar Lions! Okay, you're way off base again. I'm all but certain they've allied with the insidious extraterrestrials, which means they'll all be under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. I'll wager we find what we're looking for in Old Shar Lion. We need only infiltrate their operations and expose this nefarious conspiracy. The Shar Lions can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much less aliens. Also, the Lorports don't count. While Master Dalian's theory does lack supporting facts, we have no other promising leads to pursue at present. Moreover, I understand that Shar Alliance sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. Mayhap their experts have been tracking extraterrestrial movements. Are you an alien, Derp? Ahem. I've spoken out of turn. Please, forgive my presumptuousness. Nay, my friend. I, too, sense our paths point to the Isle of Archons. Pack your bags, everyone. We will leave for Shar Lion immediately. Hold on. Alright, I needed a tissue. Technically, by American law, I am. You can disregard American law, it's stupid.
Brandahill told me you all went in search of ingredients for my medicine. I'm so very grateful.
Not from around here. Hildibrand is keen to embark on the next leg of your investigation. Oh, Fairy was right. This is so short. Shar Lion awaits. We need only charter a suitable sea vessel. Of course, but does not the city lie many days' sail to the north? Is there no swifter means of reaching our destination? Can I be an alien? Because it'd be funny then. No, it would not be funny, Derp. So this experimental aetherite will allow us to teleport thither with even absent attunement? Splendid. Then we shall avail ourselves of the technological marvel forthwith. You do not want to travel to America right now. We don't even have a Choggy tea. So, this is the city of learning. A sophisticated gentleman should feel right at home here. Ugh, how are you all not sick to your stomachs?
Experimental aetherites make travel exponentially more fun.
Sometimes I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of eccentrics. I don't know. Brenda Hild is actually the most normal out of all of you, IMO. But this is not the time to succumb to nausea. Not here in the belly of the beast. Rumor has it the Shar Alliance secret agents travel the star in search of specimens, which they collect and bring home in service to a confidential research project. Said project is conducted in a huge underground military facility. If we're to find answers, that's where we need to look. I've been there. Secret agents? You mean gleaners? These gleaner chaps sound like they might know a thing or two. I say we pay them a little visit in their underground base. We simply take a lift from the Hall of Artifice, yes? Then let us be on our way. I just TP there. Oh. I'll have to take a little crystal. I mean, like aliens that come from space kind of alien. But you're from the Philippines. You know what I think are aliens? Chameleons. And also octopi. Because those are crazy. What do you mean, unfortunately, you're Filipino? Oh wait, I missed it. Oh, these must be the lips in question.
Do you wish to descend into Labyrinthos, madam? My apologies, but each of your companions must also secure the proper permissions before we allow them entrance.
If it is assurances you need, then surely a single glance is all you require to judge us as trustworthy. No. Oh my god. Kana, will I die if you send a link here? Yeah. Only subs can send links.
I could certainly make some judgments, but that is neither here nor there. Admission to Labyrinthos is subject to foreign policy.
You're the ones who should be judged. I know you're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in that underground base of yours. Admit it.
Xenotechnology? I sincerely have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh-ho! Yet again do our paths cross in the most serendipitous fashion. Godbird, is that you? It is, Dad. Father, what business brings you to Shoreline? I am in search of a certain object, one crucial to the continued refinement of the Mandeville weaponry. My investigations lead me to believe that it is to be found here in Labyrinthos. And, as you also seem to have business down below, this is my son and his bosom companions. If I vouch for their character, will you kindly allow them to board the lift?
Ah, Master Godbird Vanderville. The Forum sent word of your impending arrival. As a member of the Syndicate, your ambassadorial status affords you an entourage of up to 5 members. Reconsider their permissions arranged.
Saved by Dad again. And nepotism. I know not your current mission, but for the time being, I suggest you accompany me to the Arcane. LOL. Oh, I love this, like, dull, twinkly sound. I'm gonna TP there. From what Father tells me, the storage facilities are replete with samples and specimens collected from every land on Etheris. If anyone has information considering visiting aliens and crashed starships, it would be these studious folk. You put it in media. Do I need to watch it now or can I watch it later? A shiny silver saucer? I'm sorry, but we have no record of any such object in our archives, either whole or in part. Or so you would have us believe. But the purpose of this complex, this military fortress, is plain. You cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. Whenever you're free, okay. Hi, Hiki. Never forget Silken's automaton version of Lampbird, those theme. He did that? We are not conducting a secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel in Dalmazane, but it was neither for military purposes nor of extraterrestrial origin. Disguising our foul lies with a sprinkling of truth, are we? Fine, I'll dig up the facts myself, and then everyone will hear what you're really up to. Just kick him out of here, man. While I cannot assist you with your missing craft, I do recall an individual of like appearance to your companion here. You do? And what was this, pray tell? At Mariel Agronomics in the medial circuit. The lift at the back of the building would take you down there. Many thanks, my good man. Well, it seems you found yourselves a solid lead. I have my own search to attend to, so I shall bid you good hunting and a good day. Get a peef. OMG, we made it to phase 4. Yippee! Oh, 2023 Vegas FanFest. FanFest was in Vegas? Wow. Fairy died to raid wide. Oh, Fairy static died to raid wide because it hurts. Glurm. Online I'm fine, but IRL I'm Filipino. Why can't you... But I see so many people say that they're Filipino online. Yeah, that's a rite of passage. You get to P4 and immediately die to Grand Cross. Nice. Does that mean Hiki cleared? Another round of in-depth inquiries by the agent of Enquiry and friends is in order. To Mariel Agronomics we go. Oh, you're in P4. Wow. Professional raiders. Alright, let's talk to some NPCs. Stuff happening, you're just sitting there drooling, no idea what's going on in P4. We're all in, you know. Well, yeah. Good luck. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. Your description would lead me to believe you're looking for one of the Mandragora's hereabouts. But if, as you say, it's something else you're after, then I'm not sure if I can be of much help. I've only just started working here, so you may have more luck asking the other hands, or older hands. Ah, I like her hair. She's so pretty. Highlander agriculturalist. Ah, you must be talking about one of those new Mandragora strains. We whipped up the batch of bright blue stray onions, but I'm afraid they started to rot almost immediately. Not a mandra, you say? Well, the only other bluish things I can think of around here are the grapes. Look how luscious this crop turned out. Monogia. Monogin? Memory game, except the stuff you memorize comes in random orders. That sounds very annoying. Lava Felon Agriculturalist. Hey, it's Carl's mom. Yes, the little blue man. Saw him with my own 2 eyes, I did, and it was no mandragora. A gleaner in the company of an outside visitor passed through a little while back. Nothing too unusual here, only this, friend you described was scuttling along with them. I know not what purpose brought them to the farm, but whatever it was, they didn't tarry here long. Isn't that just us? Like right here? Wonderful. That corroborates the information I but moments ago skillfully squirreled out of this farmer. She claims to be an acquaintance of the gleaner in question. In fact, and will bring him to talk to us shortly. Let's round up the others. We should all be present to hear what revelations this professional collector has to share. People saying Idyllic Dream is ultimate level mech, and Kefka's like, let me show what an ultimate level Idyllic Dream looks like. Good-hearted gleaner. You're the folk asking about the little blue man, yeah? Oh, and you've brought someone who's practically identical. You must be the same species, surely.
My friend was really here then.
They certainly were. If you have a moment or 3, I'll tell you the whole tale. To begin at the beginning, I was in Thabnair on a procurement mission when I crossed paths with an apothecary and his unusual companion. As I mentioned, the companion was almost your twin in appearance. The wagon they rode upon bore a damaged vessel the likes of which I'd never seen before.
Could it be?
As a collector by trade, I have a certain weakness for oddities, thus I did hail the apothecary to inquire after his company and cargo. The man was only too happy to share his story. He had, it seemed, quite recklessly plunged into the war-torn lands of Garlemald to sell his wares, reasoning that where there was conflict, there would be a need for medicinal goods. I mean, he's not wrong. The state of affairs was rather more volatile than he'd anticipated, however, and he was soon forced to abandon his venture. And so the apothecary began his long trek home, only to shortly thereafter discover a strange silver ship and its shaken pilot crash-landed in a snowfield.
It cannot be a coincidence.
The story continues. After extricating the battered vessel and his occupant from the snow, he brought them home to Razatan. His guest wished to make repairs to the craft, yet even amongst the vendors of the bazaar, they struggled to find suitable parts. Hearing this, I suggested that they bring the wreckage itself to Labyrinthos, and after they agreed to the idea, I escorted them there myself. Alas, even the amazing engineers who worked on the Ark were stymied by the exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. The little blue fellow eventually resorted to drafting schematics. While the engineers followed these step by step to craft the essential bits and bobs, the apothecary and his companion were waiting here at Mariol.
And then what happened?
Well, once our industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling. The pair then departed almost immediately, and I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Oops. I'm told the apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, but being typical Charline, I'd wager they were happily forfeited. They would have happily forfeited the coin for a chance to pore over every square inch of that ship.
Panda-san, thank you for gifting 3 subs! Enjoy your 14 mount. Much appreciated, thank you, thank you.
Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think To think such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of starfaring craft. And that little blue man? Well, he must have been an alien from another world. So he went home? Or so I'd like to believe. I'm an avid reader of the Thabnarian truth, you see, and love to entertain these idle flights of fancy. But I've been rambling on too long. There are errands to attend to, and I really must take my leave. Good fortune to you. Can it be true? I have a readership in Shore Lion. Oh, okay. I was looking for the stalker guy, but he's not in here. In this frame, at least. Perhaps I've misjudged these people. It would seem your comrade is hale and healthy, Master Poo-Poo, and in the company of a Hainish alchemist of undisclosed description.
Yes, this is wonderful news. I am grateful indeed that we made the journey.
I have a feeling this case will soon draw to a close. Come, let us return to Radz-at-Han and continue the search. Oh, well, this was a short stop, wasn't it? Oh, it's so expensive. Where's Brandahild? He hasn't said anything. What are you doing here?
It's a relief to see that Miss Nosh was hale and whole and still fetching. I wasn't able to sneak into Labyrinth though, so I couldn't watch over her like usual, but I'm here for her now and forever.
Get lost, man. To summarize our findings, we now know Master Poo-Poo's friend is safe in the company of a Hainish gentleman, and possibly here on this very isle. Oh, that does sound promising. Godbert? Oh. Father, you've returned to the city. I trust this means your own investigation was successful. That it was, although laying hands on this object of my desire has been a long and frustrating ordeal, to say the least. Much painstaking research revealed to me the existence of a hereditary Mandeville relic, within which slumbers the secrets of a weapon augmentation. Yet though I turned our ancestral home upside down, I failed to unearth the artifact in question. The reason for its absence became clear when I chanced upon the journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote of a visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic, and how he thus surrendered it into the Shoreline's safekeeping for study. The trail led me to Labyrinthos, and as it turns out, the Shorelines never did find the time to conduct our analysis. The custodian and I found the curio tucked away in a dusty corner of the Archeon, still awaiting processing. And here it is. An oddity every bit as perplexing as Goldbrand's cipher-bound manual. How are we to liberate its hidden wisdom?
Oh, I can help you with that. These devices were made by the Mandevillians, a starfaring race with whom we once traded.
Oh my god! They are aliens! The Mandervilles! Starfaring? No wonder they're so robust. Mandervillains? Villians? Or I don't know.
Yes, a highly evolved species with the mastery of advanced technologies. Our people share ideas and inventions, so I'm quite familiar with their family's relic. If you so wish, I can have the device project whatever images were stored upon it. A darkened room would afford us the clearest view, however.
Let us retire to our room in Karma and dim the lanterns. We must behold these secrets in optimal conditions. You guys are aliens, Godroot. Mandervillians. Villians. A coincidental naming, or is there some sort of deeper connection?
Everyone comfortable? Let's see what the device has for us.
Learn? Flashbang. Oh no, it's his great-grandpa. Oh my god. Godbert-like gentleman. I am Godbrand, wanderer of stars and weaponsmith extraordinaire. First Lord of House Manderville. This is the Godbrand? Our founding father? I record this message that my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. The tale is long, but I bid you watch until the very end. Hares of mine, I'm not a man born of the star, or even a man at all. I'm of the Mandervillians, a race which hails from the far side of the great expanse. Is he bowing? Where does he go? Hey, the Corbin thing. Mandervillians are parasitic symbionts. We can only survive by bonding with other life forms. What? Once our essence has taken root, we supplant the host's mind and strengthen its physical structures, imbuing our new form with a steel-like resilience. Oh my god, they're the Corbins, but I guess the host is the man. Is here, Highlander or whatever. I knew there was something alien about that impossible imperviousness. Then, through the conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offspring which harbor the next generation of Mandervillians. The symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying. So it was that our race proliferated and spread throughout the cosmos. Until tragically our flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. This is some huge lore dump. Every planet upon which we Vanderbillions resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Our societies were brought to ruin by life forms suddenly twisted into horrific nightmares. Oh my god, that's just like Endwalker. That sounds rather familiar. So even stars from far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final days. You know, it's the final days. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards into the starry night. That explains why there's a Corbin always in the credits and hanging around Manderville. We flew and flew until we found a planet, your planet, untouched by the phenomenon, but the rigors of the journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrolled descent. I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death, but even as I resigned myself to perishing on this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who had come looking for the fallen star. As a rule, Mandervillians do not take intelligent life forms for hosts. After hearing my story, however, the sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel of his own accord. He was himself afflicted by an incurable malady, and with little time left to live, seemed content to know that his ailing body could provide safe haven for another. Aw, how sweet. He was renewed new life. With his blessing, I set about transferring my essence. The man's form was revitalized and purged of its fatal frailty, yet the mind which dwelled within was now my own. I went on to build a new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to ply the blacksmith's trade. I wed a local lass, and together we had a child. Is this Godbert? The kid? Although not pure Mandervillian, our offspring exhibits the same enhanced physiology. A boon, I suspect, shall be passed down for generations to the bloodline of House Manderville. Okay, it might not be Godbert. My dear descendants, the folk of this star are most fragile. Yet as the first man I encountered to demonstrate, they are nevertheless capable of surpassing my love and generosity. As the last of the Mandervillians, I have but one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative attributes and my armory of Manderville armaments for the benefit of these wonderful peoples whom I hold in the highest regard. Can't believe these emotes are inherited from parent to child. What an astounding development! I, Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Manderville, shall heed the passionate plea of my illustrious forebear. No case is too big nor too small, should be in service of to my fellow man. He learns he's descended from an extraterrestrial being and is still business as usual.
But wait a minute, then why is Lady Julian so monstrously strong? Is she a descendant of aliens too?
Good question. Well, this is most unexpected. Never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestor might hail from beyond the heavens. But I do wonder if that self-same blood still runs thick in our veins. The family tray glanced over some years ago suggests that, but 'tis unimportant. My present purpose remains unchanged. I will bring our Manderville matmanry to the peak of perfection, for Godbrand, and for the good of our star. Before I forget, I shall have a gift for you. Pray wait me at the Aetheret Plaza, and I shall bring it to you forthwith. So, who's taking the pyramid home? Some truths can shed at the foundation of our beliefs when brought to light, but I have to say, this wasn't one of them. The more staggering discovery was that I have devoted readers in Charlion. Those who peruse my publications are allies against the ever-expanding webs of lies and deception, without exception. I've misjudged the Masharlion people. They are not collaborators or the architects of conspiracy. They are but seekers of knowledge, unafraid to plumb the depths of the unknown. Okay, who is he gonna blame next? That Master Poo-Poo, though. That one still has ulterior motives. I'd bet my life on it. Stand ready, for we shall have need of your strength when he shows his true colors. Okay. I hope you've not been waiting long. This is the gift I mentioned. The minion! Master Poo-Poo's earnest quest inspired me to indulge in a spot of clockwork craftsmanship between weaponsmithing sessions. I thought it only fitting that you be the one to take care of this diminutive simulacrum. Consider it a memento of your adventures together. Okay, now I know anyone who has this has completed the Hildibrand quest up to Endwalker. As for a Mandeville weaponry project, your assistance is still very much welcome whenever you so can spare the time. Until then, my dear Kana. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Thavnair, where's the helmet guy? Does this guy even talk at all? Oh my god, it's PP. What are they doing? Lord Von Hooty, I come with ill tidings. Professor Luque set an ambush for his nemesis, but once more defeated. His current whereabouts are unclear. Who's Von Hooty again? I mean, I know it's this guy, but what did he do prior? That blithering dolt. What is going on? I'm very confused. Oh, is Von Hooty the friend of PP? No matter. Preparations are well underway. The manifestation will proceed as planned. What the heck is going on here, bro? Alarm. Oh my god, it's an army of Von Hooties. Oh boy. Anime ending. Extraterrestrial calamity. Cosmically altered physiology. Gentleman's man, the first of the clan, an ancestor of quality, our Godbrand Mandeville. Truth can be stranger than the tallest tale. The truth is stranger than fiction or something. Okay. Game? Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop here. I'm still like really food covered and I'm like really tired now. So we will pick this up next time. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're almost done with the Endwalker patch. There's like just 2 more quests left and one of the last one's a raid. So I'll take care of that next time tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Much appreciated for your time as always. I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, have a good one, y'all. Bye!